there's another drop. Well, that came out of nowhere. Oh, crap. Your hat flew off, bro. Minnie, my sweetheart. Right there. There she is.
Hold up. Hey. Oh my, so be thinking we.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, he waves. There's some fans there. Everybody say hi to the fans. All right. Understand about park hopping, and what is that?
Sorry. I thought my mic was still muted. My bad. I'm washing out a dish. My bad.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Suddenly, Jay doesn't have the biggest oopsie of a stream.
It's just water, guys.
Yes.
Don't get excited. It's just water. Don't get excited. It's just the faucet.
Hope everyone's having a happy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Tugs is having internet problems. That's why she is.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Yeah, and you're also in like. Yeah.
Yes.
You're also in some weird.
I'm here for it.
In some
maybe I'll turn my camera off. That might help.
There you go.
Well, yeah, can't wait for you guys to clip that. Yay. Isolated tags. I'm just gonna keep my camera off.
I saw Culture Casino hopping into your day with the theme park love. Congratulations on 2K, man. I would be, once I'm done with my stream, I'll probably hop on over to your stream, buddy, for your celebration. So there. Can everybody hear me okay? I was eating a little bit of pizza and
pizza.
You know, there it is. Look at that.
I
Thanks,
love my
Jeremy.
articles. Thanks, Jeremy.
I'll eat a little pizza before we began, so yeah. I'm fine. We hear you. Cool. Today is a glorious day for theme parks, I guess. And
Heck yeah.
oh man, I didn't know Justin was coming, but here he is.
Hi, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
What the heck is with you guys today? What's going on?
What's going on?
Do explain.
My internet's broken. We're on the struggle bus. Okay. Oh, and he's gone.
No. I just had to clear my throat. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. No
Let
problem.
me clear my throat.
Yeah. So
Okay.
today's
Nobody
like a
was
cool day for theme parks.
Yeah.
But of course, people complain. People are complaining about this new mask policy for the theme parks. And before that, listen, we got Rob's Rules in the house. Thank you for the $3. Do you know when Jeremy will do the fishing video? I don't even speak to Jeremy. I don't even know. The man just comes in the live stream and says hello, and that's the only interaction we have with him.
We won't talk to him again until next week.
Yeah, he like makes sure it's like we're not saying anything negative, and he's just like, go about your business. He goes, okay, Jay's wearing the merch. I got it. All right, go about your business. And don't cause any disasters. So like that's it. So I don't know nothing about no fishing. All I know is the man never sleeps, and he eats a lot of junk food. That's about it. So that's all I can tell you. Thank you for the 50.
I don't know.
Shekels.
Shekels.
Back in the Jesus day, they paid with shekels, didn't they? Or Pirate Day.
Good grief.
Oh, that's Swedish money.
Am I frozen?
Thank you for
still?
the Swedish.
Look at Jeremy said mostly accurate.
Uh,
I'm still frozen.
let's see. Thank you for that. Hold on one second.
Hi, Tim.
Can't you
There we go.
believe you
All right.
said 50 schmeckles?
Oh, well, thank you,
from-
man. Is that what it's called?
That's from Rick and Morty. Yeah, it's that Swedish krona. Yeah.
Swedish Corona.
No,
not Corona,
Dr.
Corona.
Carl, thank you so
Oh,
much
good.
for your support. I appreciate it. You don't say anything, so we'll just say says nothing. Says nothing. Yeah, Tugs had a we were talking in the Geeks and Gamers chat, and she wasn't sure she was gonna make it, and I'm just kind of like, well, if you can, there you go. So
I just can't be on camera, so sorry. Am I on AOL dial-up? You know what? Let me tell you what. AOL dial-up never failed.
she'll
Okay.
hang out as long as she can.
This digital internet's the worst.
Yeah. Let's see. No more mask at SeaWorld or Busch
Yes.
Gardens either. Yeah, that's a Florida thing too. So
Yeah.
Florida's
Yeah,
like
what's been going on down there? You know, is it a statewide thing?
basically
Yeah.
why, thank you. Basically, Florida's like respect the owners of the establishment. So if you go to Olive Garden and the owner of the Olive Garden's like, I still want you to wear masks, they're like, just respect that. That's all. Don't walk in there and be like, no, I'm not listening to your rules. Like, that's just what they
Right.
say.
Like if people are lax about it, they're like, okay, you know, it doesn't
Most
matter.
of the establishments here are like, woohoo, like take them and toss them, you know?
Yeah, I know. Same around here. I mean,
did that already once. I lost my mask, so whatever. I was gonna twirl it around and toss it, but you know.
I can't wait to set mine all on fire. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So I guess because of this is gonna be an interesting topic. We're gonna try to stay as good as we can with YouTube guidelines, everyone. So please bear patience with us, or whatever you want to call. On that aspect. Poor Tugs was cutting out so bad on Twitch. Oh, that's
I
too
know.
bad.
I tried to play fast and it went well for a while, and then it was like, nah, we're done. We're done.
Burn the mask.
Burn it. Burn it.
Respect employees as well. Yeah, always. Yeah, that's I think out of all of this, that's been the biggest issue I've had. Yeah, we hate the mask, but don't yell at the employees because they're enforcing what their boss told them to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the last people you should be getting mad at.
And I don't know why that's a constant thing. But
they always
media.
Hi, Buttcrack.
Hello to the lovely Tugs and Justin. Oh, to you too, Jay. Is there a grammar mistake on that super chat, Justin, that you're supposed to?
You know what? He gave money, so I'll let him.
Oh, really? That's how it works with the famous Justin proper. Now, you give a little cheddar, and you can your grammar can be a little.
I'm not going to be mean to a super chatter on this channel. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I want to, but I'm not going to.
I know. I love it when you do it on mine because I'm like got caught. Star Wars, SeaWorld, San Antonio too.
Dude, okay, I don't blame you for that.
Tinso. How do you say your name again?
Tinso.
Tinsoto.
Tinsati.
I see you. Thank you for
Tinsot.
that. Oh, Hijabi Gamer's here. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Kat.
Kat, I gotta say something. Kat's been following me around recently. Twitter, YouTube. I don't know. Just saying. She's been following me around for a couple days.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Tinsote.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's how that works?
Tinsote. Oh, I actually got it right. Huh. I was just guessing. One of them had to be right. I like it. I like it.
If Justin likes it, you're in. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Oh, she's like, hello, meow.
Meow.
I'm not making
Culture
a
said, got cheddar, proper ignores the mistakes. I know, man. All you got to do is throw like $5 and proper goes to like this mode. There you go.
It looks like that poor woman was forced on the ride.
That
Jeez.
woman? I don't follow. I stalk and pounce.
Oh, girl, get your man.
What's up
Go
with
get
that?
She just lurks but doesn't give you a follow or subscribe.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
what they're
everyone.
saying.
Before we continue, everybody, Justin, wipe your face a little bit. The boss is here.
God.
Let me make sure everything's set up right. Let me make sure the
Wait.
logo's showing.
My internet's about to go out. Oh no.
Here we go. Logo's showing. All right. Here we go. Here's the boss. This is the boss man right there.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey.
Are we okay? Are you approving of the stream? Are we okay?
He only comes on if there's a problem, everyone. No.
What's wrong?
No,
Is it my frozen camera? I'm sorry.
No, it was mainly just the clip of where everybody thought you were having a restroom break. That's what I was like. Yeah, this is a great stream. I want to be here. So.
Where she was peeing.
I wasn't peeing. I was rinsing out my bottle.
I mean, if that's what they call it in Vegas, that's fine.
How's everybody doing?
Fine.
Good.
Oh, we're doing good, man.
Fantastic.
Hey, we got good news. We got good news with the masks, so I'm happy about that.
Well, we're gonna go over that.
We have the week after I left. It couldn't have happened when I was there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
What's this? All women follow Joey. So many women, so little time.
You guys should see his DMs. Just all women.
Who's
Jay
Joey?
has- Wow. He can go.
He can
I'm just kidding. Jay got 2 stalkers. First Gina, now Kat. Yeah, the Hijabi Gamer is following me. It's been interesting.
Hijabi
this past
game is
week.
awesome. How does Justin not know about Joey?
No, I know. I'm joking.
He's just making that up.
Yeah, like I can't go anywhere without knowing that.
Do it. Neither can I.
Well,
Got it. We got a lot of super chats real quick, and then we're gonna go into this mask thing and the new guidelines. Nerd cookies for $2. Do we need to provoke Justin through super chats?
Sure. Try to break me.
You want to know
Try.
something?
Not
Elaine-
gonna break it on a Park Hoppin stream. Not gonna do it.
Elaine has a video on this channel, and like last week, it just like caught some wave, and it just kind of like sprouted for like a couple days. And so somebody must have been talking about it. So
That was a great video.
yeah, she wants to do a second one. Oh my God, Jeremy, I see what you're trying to get THG to follow you. What is that? What's THG?
The hijabi gamer.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. There you go. Put some catnip in your back pocket. Her cat will follow you. She's devoted to her cat. I didn't know she was a cat lady. I'll remember that. And I don't really care for cats too much. For the G&G family, the best community. That's your second 50 shekels that you sent us. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll get to that.
They aren't shekels.
Today's live stream on Geeks and Gamers was insane. Holy
Yeah, it
crap,
was.
man. Holy crap.
Hi, all in South Australia. They've been forced to QR and sign in no mask, $1,000 fine for individuals, $5,000 for business if caught not doing it. Eek.
Jesus.
I still think Canada's got it worse than any country.
Canada's on.
They're on another level of weird. One more, Christopher Arkella.
The hibachi game.
Jay loved the hibachi gamer. Yeah, I said that. I said that on a Mario Kart stream. And now I don't know what we're showing here, but we're obviously showing. So that's so creepy. That's so
Krista?
creepy. Why does she make that?
Krista posted that to our locals community. So if you guys want to see more of that, you go follow us over on locals, support us over there. Krista with the memes. So that is a creepy image.
It is. That's like That's like right before I die in this
that's-
world. So,
Terrible.
Uh,
terrible.
it's
But
crazy.
Big shout out for real
Look at
to
Brian's like full face on it. I mean, it does.
big shout out to Tugs and Krista and a lot. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
being
we
posted
also
to
have
the
an
website,
article.
so-
Lee wrote an article about the new roller coaster that's up there as
Mhm.
well. And
Yeah, he kind of got the ball rolling with some of the park hopping stuff, and Tugs has been killing it. I was surprised with her Tom Cruise article. I was like, heck yeah. So
I was
good
so
stuff.
happy. I was like, I'm gonna type it up and see. And if they don't want to post it, they don't have to. But I was so excited to see it, and we all were in our feels. And anyway, just go read the article.
Good stuff. Good
it
stuff.
is good stuff. It's great stuff. 170 people here. Hit the like button, please. And let's see. My video always trickle in spurts. My videos always trickle in spurts. LOL. Sounds bad. It kind of reminds me of this.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, champs. I got diarrhea, and it's kind of hard to want to go through all this when it's just bubbling, and I'm sitting here and my stomach's bubbling.
I can relate.
I'm sorry. It's so
Everybody can relate. So
That's so funny. Gina's so awesome. She changed Drunk's name to Joey. Yeah, she did. And she still hasn't given me my freaking autograph stuff back.
Just took it from you.
She did. Took it from me. Then she teases us. She'll tweet out a picture hey, this is coming your way. It never does. Man, you guys are destroying today. Awesome. Roger with a $2 super sticker. I don't know what it is, but thanks. Rob Rule $3 says, Jeremy, where's the fishing video? Actually,
Roger H.
because there's an announcement about a channel. I don't know if you can talk about it or.
Yeah, I'll talk a little more about it, but I know, I think it was Roger. I missed your super sticker earlier on Geeks and Gamers, so I apologize. I saw it, but I had to refresh my entire super chat screen, and then I lost all of them and I had to go back.
It was thumbs up.
Thumbs up, nice.
It's always a thumbs up. Yeah.
But yeah, as far as I did announce. So for our premium members, already knew about this in advance, and so I talked a little bit on the live stream. We're starting an outdoor channel. It's going to be focused on deep sea fishing and hunting, and I've got a couple of different people that'll be running it. And we're talking spear fishing, deep diving, saltwater. And then, a certified diver will be involved. We'll have GoPro cameras that goes underwater, things like that. And then the hunting side is someone that Ryan knows, and I've spoken with him. The guy is very knowledgeable, very well spoken, and it's going to be cool. And at some point, we'll get Tugs to go diving with the Geeks and Gamers crew. Everybody wants to do that.
I've never been. I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah,
now,
so
Lee,
awesome.
You want to know something? Lee is a certified diver, cave diver.
I didn't know this.
And I think he could train people.
Really?
He's got so much equipment
That's
to go
crazy,
diving, and he's done wreck dives. He's done dives for sunken. He's got video somewhere of where he a plane crashed in a lake, and he went diving there with a bunch of people.
Really?
To go. Yeah. He's got all that stuff. So
Dude.
maybe I'll talk to him. Maybe he can get me and
yeah.
him to go do something. That would be kind of funny.
100%. So
I ain't a diver or a swimmer, so that would be ridiculous to see, honestly.
Well, earlier, so when I made that announcement, George Moilo, he was like, I've been diving for 15 years and I love to hunt. And he's like, this is exciting. And it's because I know there's not going to be a huge carryover, just like Park Hoppin', there wasn't a huge carryover when we created the channel, but you guys have built this following up. And I mean, again, I think Park Hoppin' just has such a great kind of community feel to it, and so I think we'll do the same thing with the outdoors.
Of course.
That's
I want to go camping. I'm inviting myself on all adventures.
all right, done. And that's the thing is we're going to really kind of continue to blend all of this together, but also have its own identity in it. It's going to be cool. 95% on the name. As a matter of fact, I'll
Patrick T. I thought that was a great name.
No, I'll put it in the private chat. Okay. That's what the name that's the name that I'm almost convinced I'm going to use. Right there. You like that? That's good. Is that not on point? Is that not on
Campfire
point?
and pancakes. I love it.
So right
No,
there,
no.
that name with the Geeks and Gamers logo and the branding.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah, I think my brother will leave park hopping and go to like he's gonna love that stuff.
Absolutely.
Like, there's video. Listen, I'm not trying to listen. I'm all for, like, I live in Florida where everybody has a gun except me, but we go shooting and I'm not really a. He's got video of me trying to shoot, so he has like a 40. He has a 44, and then we'll get back to the theme parks. But he's got a 44 Magnum revolver, and I'm like, "Can I shoot that thing?" And he's like, "Yeah, but it ain't like the movies." So I'm holding it, like the movies. And I pulled the trigger, and I thought I almost broke my wrist, my face, because that thing was like, "Holy crap!" So, yeah, that'd be some pretty interesting video. Real quick, John, another amazing supporter sends a super sticker. I don't know what it was. It's going by so quick. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's see. Oh, it's a bravo. So thank you for that. Christopher said you missed the other one Krista made where Jeremy and Jay are in a farm. When it's raining, Jay wears shorts while dancing. Thanks for bringing that up, Christopher. Appreciate it. Support. Butt Crack Media with poo-poo sticker. Patrick for $3 is National Park Hopping.
I like that.
I guess you'll find out. That's not bad.
Christopher also said earlier he wants to see me do outdoor stuff where I run away from bears. he finds that hilarious.
Hey, Justin, how about a video for park hopping?
Yeah. Well, Odin just recently did one, so I got to up my game.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's right. Actually, he did 3. So
yeah,
yeah,
John, I'm aware of the with that. We've already had that discussion. So
Jeremy, watch out for YouTube with the hunting stuff. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll follow the guidelines for as much as we can anytime.
So you respond to Rob rules like, hey, where's that fishing video? Oh, we're gonna have like a fishing channel, like a part of the channel dedicated to it. That has to be your first video, right? Like if you're lying about this, like just like you have to tell us now if you're making this up. You're gonna have a lot of people disappointed.
Let me drive up to the G&G headquarters. And then me and Jeremy will find some stupid little pond, and we'll record ourselves trying to catch something out of one of them ponds, and then that'll be the first one, and we'll see.
I'm excited about it. I mean, just getting an opportunity to kind of because the friend of mine that I'm going to have running the fishing side of it, he took me deep sea fishing. The first time he took me deep sea fishing, I'd never been. That far out. And I was like, how far are we going to go out? A couple miles. It won't be too bad. This dude took me like 35 miles offshore. No Dramamine. No, I'm sick as a dog. He's laughing at me. Like, he's just like, oh, you little B word, it was ridiculous. I'm like, why did you do this to me? But then he's like, you still, no, I'm not taking anything. I'll man up. And I've manned up through it. But it took a while to kind of adjust it was crazy, but he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'm so glad you guys keep pointing this stuff out. You know what that means? That means you guys are in the locals and you're in everything we got going on here at Geeks and Gamers. So that actually makes me happy that you point that stuff out, and hopefully it'll send more people over.
Yep.
To what we're doing. So this is real quick.
I'm gonna bounce because I just wanted to come say hello. You guys have your show, so
no problem.
You guys are doing a great job. I appreciate all of you, and so keep
camping.
So camping video.
There it is.
All right.
So, all right. Have a good day, everybody. Keep supporting Park Hopping. You guys and girls are doing a great job, and appreciate all of you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Did he just assume my gender?
Yeah. He does that all the time. We should be used to that.
Jay, this is just an excuse for Jeremy to tip the boat and stream you falling in the water.
Yes.
Well, the crazy thing is I'm really tall. So if you go out into a lake, you'd have to go out pretty far for me to
we're gonna go in the ocean. Very overboard.
Not in the if it's in the ocean, I'll be wearing a vest. So
No, I'll be in one of those little fishing canoes.
Hey, what's up, Ethan Magic?
Ethan Magic.
We've been following you, man. Like you're doing all the California stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right, so we've got my man Scott, who's a blue check mark, I guess. And he says breaking, Walt Disney World modifies its mask policy. Masks no longer required outdoors. So you can go to the theme park. And I believe from what I'm seeing, I don't think you need a temp check either.
Well, they took Disney stops their temp checks tomorrow.
Tomorrow they stop. Yeah, I think Universal's done.
Universal's done.
So
that's crazy.
The face coverings are optional in outdoor common areas at Walt Disney World. This is not California.
No,
this is Florida. But are still required upon eating throughout all attractions, theaters, and transportation. So basically, you got to keep one in your pocket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Legoland had a similar policy, but Legoland's been like this since like day one. So, and honestly, people didn't wear their mask inside, and nobody didn't say anything. Nobody said anything anyway. So
I'm curious, if I might. So they had similar things with Cedar Point with the reopening. Like, you don't have to wear a mask outdoors. There are no temperature checks. You have to wear a mask inside. But the one thing that caught me a little bit was that now there are going to be no limitations to ride capacity, but the social distancing remains in place while waiting in line. And
so
face coverings are recommended while riding the rides, but you don't have to wear them at all.
So here's the weird thing. Universal just shrunk their social distancing between 2 to 3 feet, which is basically not. I mean, that's kind of
non-existent. That's like
it's kind of like how we stood in line before this all started,
right?
So also the they're opening, like Tugs was mentioning before the stream, that SeaWorld shows, and I know Universal shows. I'm not quite sure about Disney shows. They're not like spacing people out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just letting, and I think that's why the mask is, they want you to wear the mask while you're in watching a show, because they're not gonna, before they would space you out like big time. And actually I enjoyed that. I'm sad to see that go.
We have a whole row to ourselves.
Yeah, because you get like this whole row. I'm a big dude, there's a lot of space. They're like, nah, we're not doing that no more. They're just
nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it was a little expensive just because the row, if you've ever been to a SeaWorld whale show or dolphin show, the rows are really long.
So the rides are going to be at full capacity, not like.
What's up, Matt?
What was that?
I think they're just gonna. I'm curious to see if they're removing the plexiglass from the rides. Tugs' internet strikes again. But here we're gonna have a lot of kind of crybabies. There's already people really mad at Disney. I'm not gonna show all those tweets, but we get it. Everybody in the chat understands. There's already people saying, "I refuse to go back until you can prove that everyone has been shot." I guess that's what we're gonna call it.
The way that you phrase it out of context.
I gotta phrase it, yeah. Or poked. How about we just say poked?
I don't know if that's any better, but
so it says like this person, Vito, he's not really complaining too bad, but he says, based on the numbers, 64% of people arriving at Walt Disney World tomorrow will not be fully vaxxed. So how exactly does this align with guidance for fully vaccinated individuals? How does this align, Justin?
It doesn't.
John complains, there is now no excuse for not having fireworks. I want the fireworks, Justin.
Yeah, we want our fireworks back. How
and he goes on to say, if they don't bring fireworks back immediately, it simply reveals the fact that Disney's just trying to save a buck.
What? It's not even making any sense. What does the fireworks have to do with this?
I'm telling you, man. Listen, I'm with Tugs. She's in the chat. I'm sorry, your internet. She has the link if she can get back on, but don't waste your data, Tugs. We're not going to go too long. I missed the fireworks. Yeah, we all missed them. And actually, on this channel, I have the last video, the last time they ever showed fireworks. I have that recording here in 4K, actually. But it says, this person's like, well, I'm excited not to walk around in 90-degree heat with a mask. This is going to be a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just like,
Sorry
good luck
that.
getting, it's okay. Good luck getting people to comply. I mean, it's just like, people just, they just want to, like, here's a couple people. I love it. Great decision. That's great. Let's see what the quote tweets are. Excuse me if there's bad language.
Those could be much more interesting.
Oh, this is the best one. I'm going literally next week, and I'm going to be double masked. I don't trust Republicans.
What? like they're the only ones sick of it? This isn't a party issue. This is a regular people issue. Everyone's sick of it.
Just for the record, it was Team Biden who came out and said you don't have to wear the mask outside anymore.
I know.
So,
she had no idea what she's talking about. But you know what? Go ahead, wear your double masks.
Oh, snap!
You want? No one's gonna stop you from it.
Without fireworks, Disney isn't worth it for me. Boom! Well, there you have it. $2. There you have it. For some people, the fireworks are a big deal. Welcome back.
They're make or break. I don't blame them. They are spectacular.
So I want to go. So my goal is next time I go, if I ever get a chance to go back to Disney, which I don't know if I will be, probably for another 2 weeks. I want to see how many people I can get on camera double masking it. So like that'll be my job on the live stream. I'll be like, I want to find the double maskers. That's my
like tally up how many people.
Yeah. And we're just gonna, that's what we want to do.
Yeah, by the way, nothing wrong with wearing a mask or anything,
Nothing wrong if that's how you feel safe.
That's
wait,
cool.
What is this?
What it?
Oh yeah.
Whatever empty boxes of the reusable the
Tony's happy
masks.
about this decision. Jeff says this is so effing stupid. Florida has terrible vac rates, and this will just allow anti-vax and anti-max a-holes to run wild.
I love how he says like for reals. That's what sold it for me. Like for reals. This is so stupid. Like for reals.
I should have let you read it if you could block out the curse words.
You want me to read it? Okay.
Yeah, just don't curse. Try not to.
This is so effing stupid. Like for reals. Florida has terrible vac rates, and this will just allow anti-vax and anti-mask a-holes to run wild. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run wild, Justin. I'm running wild in the park.
As you should, as everyone should. It's supposed to be fun.
Lisa says this is so stupid.
Is that a picture of a? Never mind.
It's a guy, yeah, but I don't know. I think that's Ben Affleck.
Justin, that was perfect, by the way.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm dying over you.
Kaylee says literally even more anxious to work now. Upside down face. Hey, Will Gentry, I hope you're doing well, buddy. What up, boys? Hope you're both well and good. I'm home after 2 months of rehab, and I'm feeling much better. Lots of love to you all. My dude, congratulations.
Dude. Yes.
That is one of the toughest things ever to go through, and we are ecstatic as I try to find the screen. Look at Trey. Listen, this is what I appreciate, Trey. Trey usually uses colorful metaphors, but when he comes into park hopping, he respects the words.
Thank you, Trey.
John
Especially
Beck
that
says,
word.
Will, congratulations. Yes, everyone in the chat, throw some congrats to Will. That is a tough thing to go through, and you did it, buddy. You freaking did it, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Culture Casino, congrats on 2K. I'm gonna swing by. I'll probably, when my stream is over, I'll probably send everybody over to you. Even though he didn't invite me on the stream, but he invited all my friends. But that's I wasn't gonna point that out, but I just had to point it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Molly says this is going to be a nightmare to enforce, and I feel so sorry for the cast members having to deal with it.
Now that I will agree with. The poor cast members.
Yeah, but what is there to do? Basically, you're outside and you don't have to wear a mask, and when you're inside, you just tell them to put it on.
Yeah. I just think people are still gonna whine or fight them.
Yeah, they've been whining for 50 years. I think they'll. Yeah. I do feel. Listen, at the end of the day, I know how everybody feels about Disney and everything, but the cast members, they have to go to work every day with have a magical day attitude, and so
have a magical day.
They have to literally be somebody else.
Man. That's why. All right, I'm about to get based real quick, but that's why I couldn't. I'm so. I was gonna make a video on it. Walt Disney World News today. I don't give a crap if they're listening. They berated a cast member at Animal Kingdom on a live stream once. I had it on while I was cleaning the house, and it wasn't the cast member's fault. And I'm like, y'all should freaking know better. You should freaking know better than to treat an employee that's probably making a little bit more than minimum wage. I told this story before. They opened up a bar area at Animal Kingdom, and he wanted to get some rum and Coke or something, and their card machine wasn't working. And so the poor lady, she was an older lady too. She was older.
Oh.
The poor lady was like, we're only accepting cash at the moment. And the guy was like, I don't carry cash. This is a pandemic. We're in an emergency situation. You should know better. And I'm sitting here like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? You're going to tell this poor, sweet woman that you don't have cash because you don't want your freaking rum and Coke, and you're a Walt Disney World News channel? Are you an idiot? Are you freaking dumb?
Isn't it
like you're going to yell at her and then walk away and go, I guess I'm not getting my drink. And then an hour later, after all his crying, and I wish I knew who the guy's name was because I would call him out, but because they have multiple people. After all his freaking crying, you go, and people in the chat were saying, "Were you a little hard?" He goes, "Well, I wasn't angry at the cast member. It was more at the policy." And it's like, no, man, you embarrassed her on a live stream in front of 200 people because your views are trash right now. And why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you publicly do that to someone who's working there that's out of their control? Be smarter than that. Stop acting like privileged brats because you get to walk around Disney World all day, and it's just disgusting. It's freaking disgusting. Yeah, I hope whatever. They've already blocked me and like erased Park Hoppin's name from their existence, which is fine. One day I'll bump into them at a theme park again and tell them how I really feel, because that is disgusting.
This guy
That's
literally
mom. You know what I'm saying? That could be someone's grandma or mom
who is just trying to pay the bills, and just trying to do their best and to put on a good face. And you know what? It's so telling that this person was able to, have the audacity to do that. You said he did this on a live stream in front of.
Yeah, he was live.
And imagine what he could possibly say, when the cameras are off, if he's willing to run his mouth on camera like that, it just seems like a sick dude,
I felt bad for, and I was like, man, if I was there, I would have like ran up and gave that girl a hug or whatever. Cause it was just like, and I'm not much of a hugger, but it's just disgusting how some of these entitled people think that Disney and Universal and all them owe them something. Me and Tugs called them out multiple times. Well, I won't get Tugs involved. It's not her business. But
no, we did.
When they were yelling at the cast member at Universal at the Hagrid's ride.
Yeah.
Multiple occasions.
They freaking lied.
Or they were taking
on their
photos.
Twitter. They straight up lied. And we were there watching them lie. And that's what makes me so like aggravated with the whole thing. Ron Cook, thank you for the $4 super sticker. Culture Casino says, Jay, I didn't invite you or Proper, LOL.
No,
For $2. I know you did it. What a jerk. Oh, I mean, I read that wrong. Sorry. Matt Vader with a $2 says, just want to. I think Jay's hat is pretty dope. Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
I think he meant to say.
Just want to
say. I think.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough characters to do that.
There's a new beer at Jurassic Park.
Wait, Justin, please. He did give us super chat, so do we let it slide?
There
you go.
Matt Vader, so it's Matt Vader, so no. He can't. No. Don't be so cheap. Buy the bigger super chat if you want to say something or cut it up.
Dr. Crow with the $20
it's okay.
shekels.
We know him, so
congrats, Will. Yeah, I got to hang out with him in Vegas. Pretty cool. Congrats, Will. Yes, congrats, Will. Yeah, they are trash. Yep, boo. I know some of y'all like them and follow them, and I will never judge you if you still do. It's okay. I just saying, like, that's just what I saw. Maybe he was having a bad day. I have bad days too. And people need to call me out on my crap if I'm live and I'm doing something abhorrent. Abhorrent, whatever they use. Will says, thank you. Too many to tag. So thanks to everyone. You're welcome, Will. Man, we're proud. We are very proud of you. Yes, exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm. Tugs, do you know about this? This I don't know.
Yes. Yep. I'm reading Twitter right now, actually. Attractions Magazine just said it's the same at Disney Springs Outdoors.
Really? So you could just go out. So there's no more temp check or mask at Disney Springs. That's actually pretty cool.
So my thing though, do you have to wear the mask in the parking garage, like while you're walking through the parking garage, and then you can take it off as soon as you hit the escalators, or do they not care?
I wonder if they removed the that whole. Remember, you had to go through that that whole temp check, security check to get into Springs. I wonder if they removed that.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go to their website. Write me out.
Jay, have Tugs call out crap. Jay may go overboard. Well, may sometimes, yeah. Drunk is so triggered he messed up the super chats. Yeah, I give you that one. I give you that one. No, but it's true. Like, it's just I just that stuff was. I've had too many bad run-ins with those clowns over there, and
I was kind of like whatever until they lied about the crowds at the theme parks. I was mad. That made me really mad.
Let's see. Here we go. Let's continue with the screaming. Here you go, Justin. Are you always muted? All right. I don't. Why is he here? Why is Justin here? He's not doing anything. Oh, there you are. Can you read M. Owens, please? And they even put a little masked emoji in their name.
Oh, geez. M. Owens. Cool. Go against the CDC guidelines, Walt Disney World. This is not how to contain a pandemic that is very much still going on. Angry emoji, angry emoji.
Did he just say go against the CDC? Did he not does he not know that the CDC came up with this first? Like what?
Yeah.
All I know is that Universal is the first ones to announce that they were not doing their masks outdoors anymore, and I just want to toot my own horn because I called that. Universal being first. Heck yeah.
This is way too fast, says Shelby.
Huh?
Sounds like chaos. I'm so glad I went when I did. I'd be so uncomfortable about this. All right, so that is the one I was looking for right there. Here is the point, everyone. If you don't like this, then stay home. Going to a theme park is a privilege. It's not mandatory.
Right?
And no, they shouldn't reconstruct the whole theme park for your vacation.
Yes,
I'm
it's
just
the same at Disney
saying.
Springs. I just found it. Disney
Oh,
Springs.
nice.
Yep.
Culture Casino, Jay, they're starting to remove the plexiglass now. That's
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, we started doing it around here too.
I like the plexiglass.
I don't like it in the I don't like it in the line queues because it makes everything really, really small. Like
I
living
like
with
it in the
one-
line queues.
Oh, I
don't
can't.
like
But
it on the
I
rides.
like it on the rides because then I'll have stupid little kids, kicking my seat. in the
See,
back.
me and Tugs are totally backwards on this.
I know,
I
but
don't like the rides because I'm big. I like it in the line queues because I'm big, and I don't want people. I could feel their breathing.
It just feels really narrow with not all the rides. Some of the rides it works, but it's like living with the line queue with those walls is like it closes me and I can't. Don't like it.
I
know
get
it's
you.
small, PJ, but it makes me feel like we're getting squished in the trash compactor.
I totally get it. I don't like it on the way they have it in the Millennium Falcon ride. God, I blocked out Galaxy's Edge out of my brain so much. What's the name of that ride? Smuggler's Run is terrible. They need to remove it from that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's the thing. If we've always said this when I first went to Disney after it reopened, I went by myself. And I was getting all those death threats and people I got it on both sides that last year. I'll never forget. I got all my best quotes. One side of the aisle was, "I hope you catch it and die." The other side was, "I'll never go. You're wearing a mask. Like, I'll never go while there's," and I'm just like, okay, then just don't go.
Yep.
Stop trying to shame me from going. I'm like, what the heck, people? Holy crap. That's how it is. Jacob says theme parks really aren't meant for people over 6 foot, 200 pounds, 6'1", 185, and most rides are a tight fit for me. I feel your pain, but on a bigger scale.
Some rides aren't meant for us little people either.
I hear a robot talking.
Yeah.
It's Robot Tugs to the rescue. I don't know.
And now it's auto-tune.
Yeah, let's start singing something.
T-Pain Tugs.
Valentine's, did I say that right? How soon do you think California parks will follow? I think this is my prediction, and Tugs could give hers. I think the California parks will, the first thing they're going to do is open it up to out-of-state residents, and then they're going to see how that goes. And then they'll move on to stuff like that. So I think it'll be out-of-state residents, or it'll be out-of-state residents that got poked, which I think is what Universal's doing now, or they will be in June. And then it'll be out-of-state residents altogether, and there goes Tugs Internet. And then it'll be, that's what I think. They could change.
They're like a year behind from everybody, so I'm just based off that. A year. In a year from now, they'll be where we are, because they're terrible.
Unless, I don't know about this. There's a whole recall election.
That should be great. That is definitely, I think that's why, Caitlyn Jenner is running and other people are. So I think it's going to happen. Yeah. Or at least I hope it does, because that'd be terrific, because he's been terrible. But I'm not going to go too much into it, because that's not fun.
I also have...
Just happy that people get to go back to work again at the parks, because they've been out of a job for a year, and, that's got to be really hard on them. I'm sorry, can you hear that? Can you hear Amelia Earhart in the background, with the freaking plane, or no?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Right. I will be. Oh, shoot, Jay, come on. I will be talking a little bit more about this on my live stream at 5, but this concerns the theme parks, so I want to show this. This is why Disney's probably not going to care anymore about guidelines. They're going to try to get as many people as they can to the park. What this does too is what people don't realize. This opens up the hotel business big time, because a lot of the hotels are still closed in my area, like theme park hotels.
Really?
And so yeah, because they have these guidelines where they can only have so many people. Like the Universal hotel that I stayed at with Anna and Cecil, they only had half of that open. The other half were empty. It was really weird. So they could only allow a certain percentage, a certain percentage of people in there. But this probably will change that. But right here it says Disney. This is from my local news source. Disney parks revenue tumbles, but capacity limits are rising. So they're still working on a capacity
limit. They're trying to figure it out.
Disney still is, but from what I hear, the other parks are not. They're just like, we're good. The governor gave us the okay. We're on our way. So Disney theme parks took another big hit from the pandemic, so they say. But easing restrictions could bring the division closer to recovery. It says that the parks, experience division fell almost 50%. That's a lot. 44% to be exact. 3.2 billion quarters. 3.2 billion they lost last quarter. That's a lot of money.
How much was it due to COVID-19, and how much was it due to something else? Like, is that a fall from the quarter before, or just
the quarter before wasn't as bad as this one?
Okay. I guess maybe people were just excited at first.
Well, I mean, you got to figure Disneyland has been closed for over a year. So yeah, I mean, there's all that's. But if Tugs was here, she would tell you, and hopefully she'll agree with me in the chat. If not, she could type in. Universal did everything in their power to make people happy and to come back. They were giving away free tickets. They were extending annual passes. Disney did none of that.
Yeah, they just said, sorry, you're out of luck.
They basically raised their prices.
And I remember an interview Bob Iger with Jimmy Kimmel a couple years ago. He was laughing about increasing the churro prices, like just going along and just laughing about it. Like, that's not funny. Like, come on. Like, just you being just, I don't know, just it. I could say some mean things, but I won't.
They're saying that Disney could, but they're not guaranteed. Could see numbers rebound, but But Disney CEO Bob Chapstick said, in terms of the parks, we are going to sort of be able to raise our capacity limits. They say, now I don't believe this. They said that they've only been operating at 35% capacity. I don't believe that. I have been there and I'm like, there's a lot of people here. It's got to be at least 50, not 35. Like, if they've been only doing 35 capacity when our governor said you could go to like 50, 60, that's a dumb. That's kind of dumb on their part.
Yeah. I mean,
John Beck says, if California does, yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get your point. If California doesn't vote someone in from the other side after all the past 15 months, then nothing will. I'll be prepping to move out of SoCal.
Hey, welcome to the club. I had to get out of there when I could, before it got really bad. But no, that just seems really foolish. That's probably why other people would choose to go to Universal SeaWorld. There's all these other options to go, and if you say at the parks though that it seems like it is 50% full. You've been there for years. You would know.
She said no, 35, but I gotta disagree. We've gone there on some weekends, and it's just like the lines just wrapped around. Like it was unbelievably busy. Christmas time was really, really, really busy.
Well, yeah, I mean, you figure the holidays and whatnot, and with the lines wrapping around, is that taking into account the 6 feet apart a bit?
That's
Or
what I'm
did it
saying. It
not
had to be
make a
more than
difference?
35% at least around Christmas time.
Okay.
I mean, Universal hit capacity. They've been hitting capacity almost every day since May 1st. So, and if they're only operating at 35%, which I don't believe, I find that hard to believe. The people I talk to inside is saying that they just say that, but they need to make money because they're losing. They're losing money. Universal and SeaWorld were the GOATs during that time. I agree. SeaWorld had the best Christmas thing ever. Absolutely nailed it. They destroyed Disney, and I wonder like in the next like 6 months if we'll see a numbers trend of people going I wonder if we'll see a numbers trend of people saying like Universal treated us so well or SeaWorld treated us so well, we're just going to go there and not really bother with Disney for a little while.
A lot of it could be word of mouth as well, and seeing like what has the lesser restrictions or something, or which ones when like people from out of state, because it was mostly like you guys like in state who were really going to the parks. I don't know how many tourists visited over the last summer, but all I know is that since now more people are going to be comfortable traveling, my question is like, yeah, of course it's going to increase, but by how much, and how many people are going to go to Universal versus Disney in terms of percentages?
All right, so let me just
I'm really curious about that.
Let me just say this to the chat. Do you believe when Bob Chapstick or Kennedy or any of them come out and say anything, do you believe they're telling the 100% truth? Yes or no? If Chapek is coming out saying, we're only at 35%, that's it. And I'm like, how can it be? Listen, Disney shill theme park channels have even come out and made videos going, I don't believe this is 35% Disney, even though that you keep saying it. Like, this is busy. Like, look at all the no's.
And it's funny, if that is true, then and they're still losing money even though they're raising the capacity. I think that's hilarious. That shows how much less merchandise they might be buying at the parks because it costs so much to get in.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where it falls.
It's insane, but numbers and facts don't care about your feelings. So these numbers are true. It's pretty bad for the theme park. But basically, honestly, though, the theme parks had either we open and lose a ton of money, or we stay closed and lose a ton of money. It's like, what do we do?
Right.
So it's like, what do we do? So, I wish here's the interesting thing, though. These reports are coming out about Disney theme parks losing money. You ain't hearing much about Universal.
No. They haven't really. They haven't
heard nothing from
much.
SeaWorld.
Oh,
Haven't heard nothing from Legoland. Haven't heard nothing from
Tugs in the last 30 minutes. No, you're fine now. Thank goodness.
Anyway, they pissed enough people off, Disney did, that I think that it's going to be very interesting to see who renews, who doesn't renew, who buys a new annual pass when they come back in Florida.
Totally agree.
They made a lot of dedicated Disney fans mad with the way they treated everybody last year. So,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if they I think they're banking on the 50th anniversary to bring everybody back because they are starting that in October. But Universal's starting their Halloween Horror Night push early too. Like, they're like they want to get ahead of Disney and like get their stuff going. So
I've always loved Halloween Horror Nights.
They've already started the Halloween Horror Nights. They released the houses, and
it's not even.
That's exactly what I just said.
Not even summer yet.
They've already released like what houses they're gonna do. Well, not all of them, but a couple of the houses that they're gonna do.
They usually keep some of the top ones a surprise. So
people are mostly wearing costumes though, right? So it's not gonna make it like. Do you still have to wear a mask in there? Like, or are we going to be done with that by then, or is that too far in the future?
I don't know.
I think by July it's gonna be a mask. Like mask will be a thing to like. It's gonna be funny, like going back on our park hopping videos and photos, and being like, "Dang, remember that time? Look at us all wearing masks." You know, and like years down the road, hopefully, it'll just be a time when like the younger generation will be like, "What are you wearing a mask for, Grandpa?" Oh well, let me tell you the tale of 2020.
Let me tell you the time of the 2020 pandemic. Oh my goodness, it's like hearing somebody talk about the Great Depression. You're like, "Yeah, Grandpa, we've heard the story."
Yeah, that's what it'll be. It'll be like,
that's so crazy.
Imagine all of us, in like 10 years, we're all, well, me especially. If I'm still alive, we'll go to the movie and watch 2020, a disaster film, and like see all.
Oh goodness! See
all the movies being made out of 2020, and then we'll watch and go, man, they really exaggerated some of those parts.
I don't know how you could.
That's true.
Yes, Toffee. Where'd your question go? Your vaccination cards. If you're going to the California theme parks right now, if you're out of state, you have to bring your vaccination card with you. They're checking.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are still upset.
That's just going to set up an app because the Vax cards they're big.
They are big. And, I don't know. There's this cool thing
it's a photo, but they're like the size of a photo. It's like, it's hard to, like, this is my wallet. And it's like, I don't want to show my ID, but it's my wallet. Like
you have to fold it.
Yeah. So, I mean, you just don't want to.
That's it. Exactly. There's a HIPAA violation. They can't, I don't understand how I've been saying this for a year now, but I don't understand they're getting away with all this.
They can, and they will. How can you stream not wearing a mask? Yeah, Justin.
Oh, was I?
Try not to.
God, Justin.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so rude. Sorry, guys.
Thank you. You see, here on Park Hoppin', we respect.
Respect.
Can you imagine one day people asking Gramps, who is Joey 3OP? Oh, no, Justin's not. He's behaving.
I want to try the new Jurassic Park beer.
I'm trying to be safe, Matt. Okay.
How much money have all you guys spent on masks?
$8.
I probably spent about $100.
I have
zero.
I've bought one. I've only bought one, and it was $8 off of Etsy, and it's my see-through, sheer mask that I have. That's the only one I've bought.
You've worn different ones at the park. You didn't wear the see-through one before. You've had a black one on.
Yeah, I had a solid, but I didn't pay for it. It was
oh, okay.
They were free. The only one I paid for was my sheer one.
I only spent that much because I went through a series of finding one that was comfortable. So, and I thought they were gonna do like the neck gaiters, and then they outlawed those, and then.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is this?
That's what I was laughing to. That's actually really sweet. I have nothing else to say.
I know you want to say. I'm waiting. I was like waiting.
I'm not gonna. No.
Oh man.
I can't tell if he's. I'm sure he's serious, but it just made me laugh. That's all. I'm not gonna say it.
That's pretty funny. It will be a great day. My thing is it's gonna be a great day when when the workers can toss those things, because dear God, at least for me, my hearing sucks as it is, but the fact you got to go to some restaurants at the theme parks, and not only do they have the mask on, but they also have the blast shield too.
I can't hear them.
And then they're just like, and you're just like,
that's the exact face he makes too.
I'll take that. What did she say, everyone? And then Tugs and Leah like, I don't know. But you can't hear them. I'm just
they're like yelling at you, which because you can't hear them, and so you ask them to repeat, and they're like screaming at you.
I know, and I feel bad. And I feel bad for them.
I know the cast members can't wait to not wear theirs too. At the very least, just have to put
sure.
the face shield on. You know, jeez.
Getting old, Jay. Of course. Well, I used to play. I played a lot of music, so I screwed up my hearing when I was younger in a band for like 10 years. So that's just how it is. Now that I'm getting older, it's getting worse. So pretty soon you'll see. I'll just have one of those things. Maybe I can hear a little bit better.
Now. We need to get him some hearing aids.
But yeah, like I just can't wait for that. Oh my God. No, that's not. Lead guitar? Nah, I played piano. So welcome to the Hearing Impaired Club.
Christopher's calling you out.
Same here. People call it selective hearing. I call it hearing dyslexia.
Loud music terrorizes plants.
Well,
you've actually been quite entertaining today, Meg. So thank you for stopping by.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
Christy's here. Hi, Christy.
She's here to insult me.
A ambulance. You want some cheese with that wine?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a...
Redbone plays the piano very well. Yeah. Yeah. I figured, I always told like my brother, I said, you know, when I ever hit like 65, I'll be one of them old people like at a theme park playing them old songs, you know, that they have set up in a corner, playing all the show tunes.
There's a piano guy at Casey's Corner in Disneyland. There's an outdoor like patio setting, and there's always a piano guy out there, and he plays jingles. It's great. Love him.
There was an older guy who I think he retired like 15 years ago, but he had been at Disneyland for a very long time, and apparently he could play all these show tunes and just have a full-on conversation with you while he's doing it. Like that takes incredible without missing a beat. It's incredible.
Have you not heard Redbone Jenkins? He does that too. Anyway, this is a great question. I have a great story about this. So that he hasn't been back since the pandemic closure. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, outside at Disney Springs, outside in the walkway, there's this big white piano that's on remote control or something, and it just roams like by itself. And every now and then there'll be a guy on it. But they had before the pandemic, me and my brother were there, and it was roaming, and the seat was there, and so I guess they were letting people get on and play. So I got on the thing and I was playing music, you know, like I was playing the piano for like 5 minutes. It was really cool. It was interesting because everybody was like watching, and they're like, play this song. I'm like, I don't know that song. Play this song. I don't know that song. Play this song. I'm going to get up now because I don't.
You should have said I don't take requests at that point.
So I was playing A Whole New World because I know that one. That one's pretty easy to play on the piano. Like, I can show you the world, doon, 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 shining sun.
Were you singing it too?
No, I was, because I didn't want to screw up because everyone was like staring at you, so you just kind of like making sure you hit the notes right. That guy hasn't been back since. So yeah, see, there it is. Play Toto. Bless the rains in Africa. Maybe. But anyway, that's all we were gonna go today. We went for an hour. I might change the thumbnail and leave this up. This was a fun live stream. Crying at people about their masks. This is gonna be. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. I was just gonna say, if you guys want some entertainment, go to theme park Twitter. Start searching for theme park people and read the whines. They're just so much whining.
It's pretty bad. These people are very, very entitled. But the what was I gonna say? Oh, this week on Park Hoppin is gonna be a very interesting week. I actually have a stay. I got a free stay at a hotel right next to Universal Studios. I'm going there Monday, and I'm gonna be there till Wednesday. And it's not a Universal hotel, but it's a long story behind it. Basically, they screwed up my hotel when I was in San Diego, and they gave me this one. That's all. So I'm like, I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm just going to go. So there could be multiple live streams.
I love you guys. Sorry.
I'll be going live maybe Monday night at Universal, maybe from Disney Springs, maybe another one. I might just do a bunch of live streams instead of making an individual video. We'll see, because some of my friends are going to come, and there could be some really crazy moments in the hotel room with the people that are coming.
Whoa.
So,
That is entirely too much information. We don't need to know what goes on in your hotel room.
yeah, a lot of fun and adventure, and maybe a little drink here and there.
Oh, please.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so go over to the Drunk 3PO channel. Ryan will be on with me for a little bit, and we're going to be talking about Gina's ratings from her Bear Grylls. We got the numbers and some other things as well. So, yeah. You guys have terrible minds.
Right.
Terrible.
Phrasing. Exactly.
Terrible minds.
No.
Terrible. Yes.
That just made it worse.
That just made it so much worse. What are you going to do? Pirate the booty?
First of all, that means y'all don't even watch the Park Hoppin' live streams, because this was all about the Legoland live stream for an hour. So thanks a lot. Next time I have a live stream and invite you guys on.
I love you too, A2.
I'm sure Ryan will be handing out brochures about why he should hate The Last Jedi. Let's see. Is Gina coming? Yes. I'm just gonna say yes every time there's a Gina question. That way. Exactly. I'm very innocent child, except for Christy. She does have a terrible mind, but she's funny, and that's it. We're gonna end the live stream. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Tugs. I know your internet was bad, but thank you for toughing it out.
Thanks
we will
for
see you at the theme parks.
Yep.
Without masks. That'll be kind
Yay,
of cool.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to experience that Monday, and I'll let everybody. Maybe I'll do a short video on like this is what it's like. It's completely different. So we'll see how that goes. That's it. I'll see you over on my channel in about an hour. Till next time.
Bye.